Guten Morgen, muchachos. How are you doing? Welcome back to Football Digest Daily. My name is Nyash, as always, getting to keep you informed on what's happening in the world of football. I was last year on Tuesday. It's a Thursday morning, a very good one. I'm very happy. I'm elated. I'm bubbly. Of course, you know why. Before I go on, Eid Mubarak to our Muslim brothers and sisters. I hope you have a fantastic one. Eat yourself to the fullest. I hope your appetite is as wet as it can get, so enjoy it as much as you can. And also those guys who are in Palestine, man, I've been checking this Israel-Palestine shit. Oh, it's terrible. Man, especially this stuff happening when they're going about their Ramadan month. Oh my Jesus, it's deplorable. It's heartless of Israel, man. It's crazy. So I wish, of course, the Palestine guys also who are, of course, celebrating Ramadan. So I hope they have a good one. I can't say they will, but shit is nasty over there. Yeah, it is nasty. And in case you're wondering what color London is, my friend, look no further. Inakujaga ikiwa na hii shade. Hii shade, yes. It's goddamn red. We all know why, don't we? Now, yesterday we had North London derby. You had the London derby pitting Chelsea versus Arsenal at the bridge. We went at the bridge. Tukaikojolea huko na tukaibomoa. Now, I don't care how we won. Of course, we were a very defensive side. We had 369 passes. Chelsea had 765. They had 68% possession. We had 32. But we all know what they say. When you have all the ball with no penetration, goddamn, you are goddamn masturbating. And Chelsea were doing that in their own backyard. Yes. So, Arsenal won the game 1-0. Courtesy of a Jorginho howler. Now, of course, Smith Rowe scored. But, of course, the genesis of it was a howler by Jorginho, and you got to love to see it. I mean, Jorginho has done us wrong over the years. Nakumbukanga kitu alifanyia Genduzi when he should have gotten a second yellow, he didn't get. So yeah, yesterday felt like a good way to spank him up and, you know, slap him in the face and get that 3 points. And yeah, Chelsea now have to be content with staying fourth for now. Because Leicester City are now third because they beat Man United, on Tuesday. They beat chopped and changed Man United. Actually, I think they made 10 changes to the team that played against Aston Villa. Greenwood, of course, I think scored. He's the one who scored the only goal. I think he's the one who scored the only goal for Man United. Man, them can't stop scoring. He cannot stop scoring. So Leicester City, of course, they were the stronger side in that match. And, of course, they got the 3 points that they totally deserved. I think they're first win at Old Trafford in the league. If I'm not wrong, I don't think they have won there in a long-ass time. Yeah? And of course, out of the Arsenal win, people will be asking, oh, are you still Arteta out? You know, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, man. Look, I was super angry when we got beat by Villarreal. I wanted Arteta out. But then I know he might not be fired. So I might just have to be content with him being our manager. And I'm like, okay, fine. If he's going to be the manager, then back him the fuck up. Right? I just want these guys to back him with proper investments over the summer. Now, they have said they will do that, but Arsenal being Arsenal, you can never trust them until they actually do it. Now, we've hired a director of football, Richard Garlick, who will be starting his job on 17th May. So I'm waiting to see exactly the kind of business we're going to be doing because we're going to be having a very busy summer. Super busy summer. Almost busier than we have ever been. So, yeah, Arteta wakiamua akae, mimi ni nani? I have no contest, but if at all they are not going to fire him, just back him up. They just back him up. If they back him up, I'm going to support him 100%. And if by end of December, to go in a place where you're not in the top 4, Arteta and I won't even have to contest or protest then. I think he'll just be fired. He'll just be fired. And football is a funny old game. Now, we've done a double over Chelsea. Arsenal has done a double over Chelsea. The worst season I've ever seen Arsenal having. We have actually done a double over Chelsea and even beaten them at Stamford Bridge. Do you know Arsenal has not won at Stamford Bridge since October 2011 when we won 5-3. Crazy game. Van Persie with the hat-trick. We have never won at Stamford Bridge. Look at the team that is winning at Stamford Bridge. The weakest Arsenal squad, most boggy-ass team I've ever seen this season, in an Arsenal season. Crazy shit. Absolutely insane. Yeah, so Chelsea can do whatever they want. They can beat Man City. They can beat whoever. They can go to the Champions League final. But kupiga Arsenali, that one we will not allow to happen. We will not allow to happen. So, yeah, in our last season, we did a double over Chelsea. I will never forget that. You bet I will never forget that. All right. I think we also had a game yesterday. Not yesterday, on Tuesday, we had Crystal Palace playing against Southampton. Southampton thumped them a good one. 3-1. Win. Danny Ings coming back and scoring. Monday might be leaving. Another guy might be leaving Southampton is Ryan Bertrand. Apparently, he's been looked at by Arsenal, by Man City. Quite a number of clubs are looking at him. And he wants to leave, and he's 31. So we'll wait and see what's going to pop up there. Anything else worth talking about over this week? Not really. So tonight I think we have another game going on. We have Aston Villa playing against Everton. Everton, if they win, they go above us, of course, because they are currently level on points, 55 points. So Aston Villa wacheze kama wao. Wakule wa watu ni nini? Show them what you got. So that's going to be a good match. Most likely I will not watch it, but still it's going to be a heck of a match. So that's as far as England goes, right? In Serie A, because huku kameshika moto mbaya. Now, all the teams are in action this week. We had Napoli playing against Udinese. They made light work of that. Napoli thumped, which team did they thump 4 goals over the weekend? They thumped another team 4 goals over the weekend. Yesterday, they beat, was it yesterday or Tuesday? No, on Tuesday, they beat Udinese 5-1. 5-1. They made easy work of those guys. So, yeah, it's been super good for them. They've been doing all right. And Osimhen, like I said, their center forward is on, their striker. He is on fire. He is on fire. I saw the highlights of their game they played over the weekend. The one they played against Udinese. Hey, Monday Makofiti. Osimhen is coming through just fine, just when the season is coming to an end. Atalanta won yesterday on Tuesday against Benevento. Napoli, like I said, they won. Milan made easy work of Torino. 7-0 thumping. Crazy shit. And Juventus, of course, they also won against Sassuolo. Now, the problem is, all the teams above Juventus won. Well, apart from Inter Milan. Inter Milan were actually beaten by AS Roma. All the teams above Juve won. So Juve is still 5th. And you have 2 games to go. So, yeah, the way it's looking like, anybody who's going to do a slip-up or is going to have a slip-up is going to get himself out of the garden top 4 in the Serie A. If it all goes like it is, Juventus will go Europa League next season. Crazy, absolutely insane, and I love to see it. And you love to see it. And Cristiano Ronaldo yesterday scored 100 goals for Juventus, and now he has scored 100 goals for 3 clubs in 3 countries. 100 goals for Man United in England, 100 goals for, of course, over 100 for Real Madrid in Spain, and now 100 goals for Juventus. And he also scored, and they scored 100 goals alongside him and Dybala. Dybala scored for his 100 goals. 100th goal for Juventus yesterday, but still they're stuck at 5th. So yeah, of course, Ronaldo. He also had 103 goals for his country. So Mandem, of course, tunajua Ronaldo. I don't need to talk him up now, do I? So that's how it looks like in the Serie A standings. Now, La Liga is also going on, and like I said over Tuesday, it's super tight over there, right? Atletico are still top. Barcelona now is 2nd because they drew against Levante. That's a big mistake. Big mistake. Now they are 4 points behind Atletico with 2 games to go. Now Madrid are playing tonight against Granada. They better win that game or else they're going to be in trouble. So if they win that game, of course, they go to 2 points, of which is still okay because there are 6 points for grabs with 2 games to go. So hapo iko 2 sawa unless they don't win. Wasiposhinda by they wasahau because Atletico now the next game they're playing, they'll be playing some easy teams, not that hard. Actually, Madrid have the hardest of the games. They're playing against Athletic Bilbao, and then they'll be playing against Villarreal. So, yeah, Madrid better win against Granada. It might be the last easy fixture they might have in the La Liga standings as they go towards the end of the season. So, it's super fantastic. Now, Barcelona, Madrid, and Juventus have yet to deassociate themselves with the UEFA, with the, what do you call it, with the Super League. Bado wako kidogo wamekataa kutoka huko, and so UEFA is planning on taking action against them because they have absolutely refused to deassociate themselves with the Super League. So that's going to be interesting to see exactly what they're going to do there. Watachujwa kutoka Champions League next season, ama ni a big ass finding of some crazy cheddar, or what exactly is going to pop? We're waiting to see. Also, Kenya Premier League was supposed to kick off yesterday. It did not happen. I think the games will be played tomorrow. Yes, if I'm not wrong. I think the games will be played tomorrow. So yeah, I was thinking today nitakuja nikisema venye KPL imerudi na nani wamecheza wameshinda. That didn't happen. So let's wait and see what's gonna pop up there. All right. Of course, the only game worth watching tonight is 1 or 2 if you like. If you are an ardent fan of La Liga, you might want to watch Granada versus Real Madrid. We all know why. And also Aston Villa versus Everton. It's gonna be another interesting match. Okay, that's all for now, folks. Have a fantastic Thursday. Eid Mubarak again to all our brothers and sisters who are Islamic. And enjoy yourselves. Have a fantastic Thursday. Take care. Stay safe.